It took 2 years, 7 months, and 30 days to draw the first 100 current capital cities. That's a total of 31 months and 30 days, or a total of 139 weeks and 0 days, or for a smaller unit of time, that's a total of 973 calendar days. All the way from January 3rd, 2020 to September 2nd of 2022, we drew the capitals that were easy as 1, 2, 3, hard as a rock, fun as hanging out with people, and painful as a tattoo. Before we could reveal those first 100 current capital cities, I want to share several fun facts about drawing every current capital city. Obviously, it's a series where I would draw a bunch of capital cities on camera, and I would show these capital cities on camera, share the information about these capital cities, and also share my drawing experience of these capital cities. On my old channel, Jules Nerdy, I started the art series, and the first capital city we drew on a YouTube channel was Springfield, Illinois. It's also the first state capital we drew, and the first capital city drawn in 2 separate videos. The first capital city we drew on my new channel is Concord, New Hampshire. Charleston, West Virginia, and Richmond, Virginia are the first 2 capital cities drawn in one video. The hip-hop capital of America, Atlanta, Georgia, is the only capital city where we did a 1-year celebration of the series. The most populated capital city we drew was Toronto, Ontario. Also, it's the most populated Canadian city we drew. The least populated capital city we drew is Hagatna, Guam. The most populated US capital city we drew is Phoenix, Arizona. The first national capital we drew was Washington, D.C. The first Canadian capital city we drew is Halifax Regional Municipality, Nova Scotia, and it's also our first provincial capital that we drew. The first capital city that's currently a territorial capital that we drew is San Juan, Puerto Rico, and also, it's the oldest capital city drawn in the series. The last state capital drawn in the series is Juneau, Alaska. The last provincial capital drawn is Havana, Cuba, and also, it's the last national capital that we drew. The first Jamaican capital drawn is Morant Bay, and also the first parish capital drawn. Guantanamo and Nueva Gerona, Cuba are the last 2 capital cities drawn in one video. Only 6 capital cities with currently over 1 million people were drawn in the series. The last territorial capital drawn was Iqaluit, Nunavut. The capital city with the shortest time length of a single video in the series is Madison, Wisconsin. The capital city with the longest time length of a single video in the series is Washington, D.C. The capital city with the longest combined time of more than one video in the series is Springfield, Illinois. The capital city with the shortest combined time of more than one video in the series is Madison, Wisconsin. The last capital city drawn in 2 separate videos is Indianapolis, Indiana. It took a total of 94 videos to draw 100 capital cities for the series. And to top it all off, that's a total time of 1,095 minutes and 45 seconds of drawing the first 100 current capitals for the series. You'll be able to find all of the capital city videos in the playlist section of this channel. Now, enjoy the rest of the video. So what's up everyone? I just want to say thanks for the support so far in this series, Drawing Every Current Capital City. I get very little attention from doing these art videos, but hey, I ain't complaining. That doesn't make me a quitter. That doesn't make me quit YouTube or anything, quit this art challenge, or just quit doing art. We're still gonna do art. I really love this challenge where we would draw as many capital cities as we can, give the information about these capital cities, and share the drawing experience of each capital city that we would draw. I love this challenge because, I don't know, it's interesting, it's fascinating to learn about these capital cities. It might not be fascinating to you guys. It may seem like I'm trying to act like a history teacher or something if I talk about these capital cities. I just love to draw cityscapes. I've been drawing a bunch of cities since 4th grade. I would say years 2009 and 2010. And shockingly, I never went to college, and I realized college is not really my passion. I want to have more time to do YouTube and make these art videos. I'm just so glad we got to 100 capital cities. We're gonna try to get to 200 now. Probably gonna take the next 2 years. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get to 200 capital cities. It all depends on the other circumstances that I have to go through. There's obviously other artists that are way better than me, and I'm trying to prove who I really am. There's going to be some people that think I'm repetitive to them, but hey, screw those people. If we're gonna get to the other side of the world, drawing the capital cities of Oceania, or East Asia, or Central Asia, or South Asia, etc., the Middle East, you know, we're gonna have to get past the Caribbean capital. Our objective is to get past just as many Caribbean capitals as we can. I want to save the Mexican capitals and the South American capitals, maybe Central American capitals too. And we've been going through hell, and we still gotta go through hell. There's a lot more capital cities that we have to draw. Number 100, which is the number that Wilt Chamberlain scored in that one game from the 1960s. That's just a number, you know, that's only the start of this art series. It took over 2 years to draw 100 current capital cities. It's quite the accomplishment, but it's not quite a big accomplishment. We still got a lot more capital cities to draw. It's gonna be that brutal experience. It doesn't matter how tired or worn out we would get. It doesn't matter how slow or quickly we get through these capital cities. And I don't care that I'm slowly destroying my left hand. I don't know where I would be if art never existed. Just find something else besides art, and that's gonna really be challenging for me. So I'm glad art is really a thing for me, and I just don't care how many capital cities we draw. So our next milestone video is going to be the 200 capital cities. We're gonna have to play the patience game. And again, I just want to say thank you for the support so far. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video is quite enjoyable to watch. Oh, by the way, RIP Queen Elizabeth II. Life is crazy. You know what? I might draw her. By the way, enjoy the weekend. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.